Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me.
All right, we are live. What's going on, folks? This is your host, John Wick and Beavis and Butthead Fan 2001. And welcome to episode 27 of Toon Discussions. Tonight, we are talking about King of the Hill. Alright, now here's the thing. This was originally supposed to be last night, but my internet my internet was acting up, so that's why I had to postpone it. But yeah. Alright. I suppose I should be taking care of something. Alright, folks. You know the drill if you want to join in. And I also got a brand new phone. Yep. Gotta tell me, right? How's it going,
How
friend?
are you today?
Pretty good.
You're up to Owen. Who are we waiting for?
We're just waiting on some more people, and then we can get started. And hey, Putera, how's it going? It's a Samsung phone. And invite some more people in.
Can you make a Toon discussion on campus or next year?
Those are actually some good suggestions. Hello, Felix. All right. While we're at it, all right. Even though it's just the two of us, we might as well go ahead and get question time out of the way. So, first question is, what was the first time you've watched King of the Hill?
I don't have one. I haven't.
Oh, Jesse.
Hello, what's up, John fan? How you doing?
Doing good.
Hello.
Yeah, dude. I came here because I heard you were doing a King of the Hill stream, and yeah, I've been watching too much of the episodes on Adult Swim, and it's going well.
Yep.
And I think I should answer this question.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. And yeah, for your question, yeah, I've seen it a bunch of times throughout the months, and yeah, it's a great show and all. I do like all the characters and stuff, especially all the side characters. When you know Hank is drinking with the guys in the sidewalk, talking and having their cool moments. Yeah, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite parts, especially throughout the opening song. Like I was doom doom doo 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 like that.
Yep. Yeah, the first time I've actually watched this show was, I believe, back in 2009 or something. And I recently started rewatching this show last night.
God. And look, let me tell you something about King of the... Yeah, let me tell you something about King of the Hill. There was one character named Boomhauer. He was falling in love with this woman with the blonde chick, but then they broke up, and then she's dating Boomhauer's brother. And then Boomhauer and his brother got into a beef together, and because Boomhauer didn't want his brother to date, the blonde chick. So in order to break them up, is to call a bunch of prostitutes just to hook up with Boomhauer's brother, which is crazy, man. Like, who the heck would plan to call a bunch of
prostitutes? Yeah, that is pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, calling in a bunch of prostitutes is just crazy, man. And as your information, yeah, prostitution is when women want to screw a bunch of guys just for money, which is wrong.
All right.
Alright, what's the next question?
I'm gonna let some people in the live chat answer this question.
No problem. And yeah, look, to tell you the truth, it's been like since the last decade throughout the 2010, since the 2010s, yeah, that's when I saw King of the Hill. But on what channel? Tell me, John Wick fan, on what channel did King of the Hill premiered? Aside from Adult Swim, on what channel?
I think it was Fox. Let me look it up.
I mean, if that is, then that's the same channel that premiered Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy.
And from what I remember, this show actually did star Brittany Murphy.
Jeez. Brittany Murphy. Wait, isn't that the girl who played Luann? You know, the young. Thank you. And sadly, she passed away years ago, man. I mean, she was a great voice actress for Luann, man. And she does have that attitude and charm. And as for the new season, yeah, I can understand why they don't want to bring Luann on screen again with a new voice actress, because they are just paying respect to the original actress who did a phenomenal job with Luann in the other seasons. But yeah, I mean, but they'll still mention her in the new seasons when, you know.
Oh, Vin's here.
Vin? Hi.
Vin DC Comic Review.
Oh yeah, I've seen him in Nick's stream before. And yeah, I'm taking a hiatus from Nick's stream because, you know, all that beef that has been going on. But I'm gonna remain in this King of the Hill stream.
Yeah.
What was the first time?
Yeah, your audio has problems, man. Could you try to reset it?
I watched. I was a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of the and the.
Oh, and you want to know what's crazy? Okay, there was one episode where Bobby was at the beach, and then he was about to go change, and once he opened up the curtain, he saw Luann naked by accident. He's like, just why?
Wait,
and he had no idea Luann was in there. Like, God, seeing your own cousin naked is just inappropriate.
There's crazy. Girl's naked, but like.
Wait, you gotta fix your audio, Vin.
Oh.
Wait, how about? Okay, I'll give you some advice. How about you come out of the stream and then come back? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's let him fix his audio.
I got some photos here of that one episode of Bobby and Luann. I'll show you.
Try not to show them, Jesse. No. I don't want my stream to get age restricted.
No, don't worry, pal. It's nothing inappropriate, so you're good.
All right.
I'm thinking probably because I don't think any of them seen King of the Hill. Vin, is your audio okay now?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yep.
As long as you're taking my advice, then you're good. See, your audio's good.
And another guest with me.
All right, who's up,
guys?
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Oh, we got a Matt guy.
Yo, Matt.
Where?
So, Matt.
Yeah, what's
when
up?
was the first time you've watched this show?
When I was little, during my childhood.
God. And did you watch it on Adult Swim or Fox?
Yeah, Adult Swim and Fox.
Okay, I found it, guys. Look, this is from the real show. It's not from an inappropriate website. Oh wait, sorry. Let me just turn off my camera. look, yeah, I'm talking about this episode right here, where he panicked when he saw Luann showering.
Oh God.
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
No, it's don't worry, it's censored. Okay, they wouldn't dare to show that.
There's
Yeah.
another. Wait, guys, let me talk.
John Wick fan, don't need to
Hold on.
panic. It's
I
censored.
believe it's rated either TV 14 or TV PG.
It's TV PG, man. I've seen a bunch of times on Adult Swim.
In
So
Australia,
it's always
in
been TV
It's
PG.
rated 12, and in Australia, it's rated PG or M.
Yep.
There's another crazy scene where
Yep. That is wild.
and
Amazing 404.
there's another crazy scene where one of the girls takes a poop or S on a picture. She
Oh,
she
serious?
hates the
Oh.
footage in a new season, so she went poops on.
It's censored. Don't. God. And
And Bobby-
and there's also emotional stuff with the relationship of Bobby and Connie, because I mean they've been together throughout all these seasons, and then later on they broke up. I mean that's just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also
Bobby and
an episode where
Connie.
there's an episode where we see Bobby. He actually smokes cigarettes.
Gotta be kidding me. He's a minor, okay? Why would they let a kid, put a bunch of air inside his body that will make him go, oh, crazy? Like seriously, if I
Hello,
saw
Touchstone Films fan.
if I saw one of these people doing that in real life, okay, then one of the grown-ups will just call the cops on them because they can't be doing that at that age.
All right. I think it's time to move on. Before we move on to the next question, did you know that Tom Petty actually was in this show?
I never heard of this actor. What was his character?
Tom Petty actually voices Lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this guy up.
And also, he voices Everwood from What Was Wondered By.
I'm gonna have to look this guy up.
Yeah, and
Lucky,
Tom
Lucky.
Petty.
And Carl from Johnny Bravo.
Okay,
Oh.
can I speak, please? Tom Petty was actually a singer. He was a singer that actually was one of the guest stars in the show. So, fun fact.
Okay, I know who you're referring to. Yeah, he's Luann's boyfriend. Yeah, and they did get married at that one episode.
And then he dies.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
Tom Petty passed away.
Oh yeah,
May he
along,
rest in peace.
along with Brittany Murphy.
Oh dear.
May Luann and Lucky rest in peace.
Yep.
May Oh, it's Jax again.
Yep. That is
I-
crazy.
I mean, Jax. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna come back to StreamYard and all. So
Actually, I think he did come back. He did. He showed up on the last episode of John Wick Rocks and His Buddies. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hello there.
Hey there. So here we go. So, Touchstone fan, what was the first time you've watched King of the Hill?
I just watched it last year.
Very nice.
It was November. It was actually exactly today, November 17th. I watched it.
Very nice. All right, the next question is, what is your favorite episode of King of the Hill? My favorite episode?
I haven't watched the King of the Hill episode yet.
My favorite episode of King of the Hill is the episode where Hank is forced to sell propanes at Megalomart.
Same here. I forgot what that episode was called.
Oh boy. Okay, and I'm gonna go next. Yeah, so my favorite episode is when, Hank and his family go to Japan and then they enjoy their times doing their fun activities, and then Bobby who's made a friend that looks like Connie, and they were dancing on that dance machine, which was like a lot of fun, and yeah, these two were having good chemistry together.
Yep.
The crazy thing I thought it was wild is the girl pooping on the picture in the new season. I remember mom about it.
God. And guys, about Luann, a lot of people have been finding her attracted due to her body shape.
What?
I'm serious, man. I mean, throughout the seasons, it looks like she has been the attractive girl of the whole show. A lot of people are having a crush on her. Like, and by the way, I'm not interested in hillbillies, and Luann is a hillbilly since she grew up with a mother in Texas.
The fact that people literally have a crush on Luann is just weird.
She's a
Agre-
minor.
Agreed. And wait, no, I think she's 18. Hold on, let me look it up. She's literally a young adult in college, I believe. And I mean, Bobby is the minor in the family, not Luann.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up her age right now. Hold on. Yeah, she was 19 years old in the first season. Yeah, she was 19. 19. And then in season 7, she was like 21 and had a child and got married with Lucky. Yeah. Oh, and let me tell you about that wedding episode. After Luann and Lucky got married, I mean, there was the bouquet scene, and then the bouquet landed on Connie, and then his mother was like, "Connie, jump up right now, you idiot!" Like, seriously, what the heck is wrong with Connie's mother? And Connie's dad is also weird as well. Connie's dad, like who in the world are these weird parents just going around putting down not the corsage, the bouquet flowers? Like, let her have it.
I think Nathan Hill has great humor. I'm not too sure which is my favorite episode.
God. And John Rick Fett, I mean, what are your opinions on Connie's parents? Are they bad? I mean, what do you think?
I'm not really sure.
Me neither.
Dude. And I don't even know why the dad hates on Bobby so much. I mean, let Bobby hang out with Connie. And it's like, Connie's dad is protective towards her daughter.
In the newest season, they get a divorce. Connie's dad sleeps in the garage.
Yeah, and this show also has a Native American kid who keeps thinking about women and is also perverted. Hold on, I'm gonna look up that Native American kid right now. Alright. Where the heck is his name?
All right.
Oh. Wait, before you go. Oh yeah, Joseph Gribble, that perverted kid. God, this kid. And dude, and I even saw a part where Joseph Gribble was spying on Luann while she was taking a shower. And dude, why would you even do that? I get you're into girls and all, but seriously, quit peeking on people's windows. It's just
Exactly.
It's just gonna
Like-
ruin your mind, okay? Like, come on, you seriously need therapy.
Yeah. I agree with you.
God, and
Exactly amazing for 04.
and he also did along with Bobby. Yeah, Bobby was also involved, and then he picked a bunch of. Both of them had binoculars on, and they were picking on Luann, taking a shower. I mean, like, I expect better from that Joseph Gribble kid. Like, seriously, he needs serious help. Joseph Gribble.
All right. Time for the next question. What is your least favorite episode of King of the Hill and why?
I don't have one.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It's very tricky. This is a hard question for me. All right. Next question is, who is your favorite character from this show?
Bobby. Thank you.
Yeah, Hank Hill.
My favorite
Hank
character.
Hill for me as well.
Yeah, yeah,
I think it has to be. Wait, what is the bald guy's name?
I think it's
Dale.
Dale.
no, not Dale.
Wait,
I don't think it's Dale.
I think Dale is the guy with the hat.
Dale's the guy with the hat.
Yeah, I'm talking about Dale.
Yeah, Dale, the guy. Yeah, his son is Joseph Gribble, the perverted kid. Oh, God, man, that father needed to raise him right, and they let Joseph Gribble just go around doing nonsense and then flirting with girls at school.
Yeah, Joseph Grove could be weird, actually. I think he's dating Connie.
God. And you wanna know what's worse? Yeah, Joseph Gribble kissed a woman in the bathroom. Yeah, and
Ew, what?
I'm not
What
even.
the fuck?
I'm serious, man. I mean, these two were like talking to each other, and then he was looking her through her eyes, and then they started kissing. And when Connie saw it, she freaked out and went off crying.
Joseph Grill is a bit weird.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm
But
not
anyway,
sure if
my favorite character from the show is obviously Hank Hill.
I feel like it has to be Dale, Hank Hill, Peggy, and Bobby. I don't know why, but they're really funny and they have great humor. They have great humor. I remember there was a funny scene where Dale, the guy with the hat, is putting grenades in like those like underground tunnel things, and he's like fighting one of like the
And
oh yeah.
Dragon Alex Shadow actually asked this question. Who is your favorite actor from King of the Hill?
Bobby, come here out the same.
I'm about to look up the castings because
Mike Judge.
And my favorite voice actress from the King of the Hill is Hamia Anderson.
Yeah, John O'Tran, I definitely agree with you. Mike Judge did a great job as Hank Hill, man. He
Yep.
sounds more like a real person.
Yeah, Mike
My
Judge.
favorite, my
Yeah,
favorite
Mike
voice-
Judge is the GOAT.
And my favorite voice actress from King of the Hill is Hamia El Adwan.
Oh, jeez. And the show also had Danny Trejo and Chris Rock. Man.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it says he plays a character named Roger Sack. Rogers. And Danny Trejo played Victor Velasquez. I mean, who the heck is... Hold on, who is Victor Velasquez?
And also, my favorite voice actress from King of the Hill is Amir Eldon.
And guys, you want to know what people do on the internet after they watch King of the Hill? They go to Rule 34 and put a bunch of sex and a bunch of nudity scenes. Like, what the
dude,
heck is
that's
wrong
What
with
the
them?
fuck?
Yeah, I'm literally serious, man.
One time I saw a
They
drawing
have-
of. I remember I was looking up King of the Hill fan art, like normal fan art. I saw one. It was like Bobby Hill.
God. Yeah, let me tell you, they have Hank Hill
Let's
and
not talk about NSFW, Art.
and let me tell you guys, they have Bobby. I mean, not Bobby. Hank and his friends sticking their private parts out while they're drinking
Okay.
beer. Like, that's just disgusting, literally.
I bet that's what Daniel Vasquez will probably say.
And they also have the women stripping themselves naked, like,
You know what?
Peggy, Luann, and
Okay,
all
just
the-
stop talking about it. Just stop talking about it. I don't
Let's
wanna see this stuff.
let's stop talking about NSFW stuff.
Yeah,
And let's just focus on the Toon Discussions
and
episode
last but
that we're
not
doing
least,
tonight.
Connie. Like, what the heck? They show a freaking
stop
minor
talking
naked.
about it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, let's stop. Let's
All
stop.
right.
Let's stop.
Never
All
mind.
right. Next question. Who is your least favorite character from the show and why?
I don't have one.
But I do. It's Connie's parents and Joseph Gribble. Oh my God, these people are just so weird that I wish they would be cut out of the show for good. Like Joseph Gribble, that perverted kid, literally needs to stop. Like I said, like put him in a therapy session. Why does he have this healthy obsession with the girls? Like, come on. It's just not normal for you. And as for Connie's parents, like, there's just a bunch of weirdos that just go around doing whatever and then talk about, politics and also
they're real
racial
wild.
type.
Can
Yeah.
I say something?
Yeah.
John Wick fan, can I say something?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Connie's parents are wild. Number one, I feel like they don't have a good relationship. And I remember when I was watching the new season, Connie's dad technically breaks into Hank Hill's house and he's sleeping in the garage. And the reason why he does that, it's obvious because they're divorced. And they don't really have that good type of relationship with each other. Connie's dad tries to lie, saying, "Oh, we're still together." And there was like a wedding scene where someone breaks the truth. I forgot who broke the truth, but it turns out everyone, or Connie's dad, gets exposed, and everyone thought they're together, but it turns out they're not together. They don't have that good relationship.
And also Connie's father hates Bobby because he is so strict that he wouldn't even let Connie hang out with Bobby. Like, seriously, both Bobby and Connie are meant for each other. Like, let them have their own free will and stop being overprotective towards her. God.
Connie's dad is really ignorant in the show. He acts ignorant, acts like a narcissist.
And is he also racist as well?
Yeah, he acts like a narcissist, and he's racist too.
God,
About
man.
Jesse.
I just hope he's not in the newer season when, Connie and Bobby are adults.
Not just
Because
it's crazy that King of the Hill has it. Sometimes it can have some dark stuff and some crazy stuff,
Yeah,
in
but,
it, like crazy plot twists.
at least with Connie and Bobby as grown-ups,
Hey, Chase. What's up?
As I was saying,
What's your least favorite character?
Connie and Bobby did get back together, as when they became adults and they were developing their chemistry again.
I feel like it's Connie's dad. Connie's dad is really ignorant in the show. He doesn't admit he's wrong. There's never been a scene where he said sorry to his daughter or said sorry to Bobby.
Yeah.
There's never been a scene where he said sorry to Bobby.
Connie does deserve better parents than those two weirdos. I mean, she should have stayed with Hank and Peggy since, as I see them, how they raised Bobby better, they should have done the same to Connie.
What's even sad is Connie's emotionally abused by her parents.
You gotta be those douchebags, man. Why would they even do that to their own daughter?
She's emotionally abused.
God.
Alright,
these two should go to prison for doing that to the poor girl.
That's because I remember there's
Alright, so Chase's least favorite character is Peggy Hill.
Wait, Peggy Hank's wife? I mean, she's not that bad. I mean, she is charming woman that does funny stuff.
I remember there was a crazy scene when I was little.
And his favorite is Hank.
I mean, Peggy still does have good moments with his husband and Bobby, especially Luann, since Luann is the niece of the family.
Yeah, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I remember when I was little, my parents didn't expect this, so there's a scene where this old couple, they go into the room by themselves, and when Hank Hill opens the door, he is terrified to see the old couple making out on the bed. That was the
But
most
yeah.
wildest scene I've ever
My
seen.
least favorite characters from the show are Dale Gribble's son.
Oh, Joseph could be a pervert in the show. He's a pervert.
Yeah, I
And
did.
Connie's parents.
Yeah, you had a good point, Jesse.
Yeah, because I've looked into more detail, and yeah, these two are just insufferable to watch.
Dude, Joseph, he's really, he's a pervert, by the way. He acts really weird, and he has, a women fetish in the show.
And what's next? Is he gonna take it too? Is he gonna take it too far until he gets locked up in a mental hospital? Like seriously, people who are mentally unstable, they do get sent there because they don't act like normal human
Alright,
beings at
so
all.
Chase asks, what do you guys think of Buck Strickland?
But yeah, hold on, I'm about to search up Buck right now. Search up Buck. Okay, Buck. Rick Bland.
Oh yeah. Chase says he's the villain of the show.
Oh, guys, he literally looks like, who does he look like? Oh yeah, George W. Bush combined with Joe Biden. And guess what? Buck Strickland is going to be in GTA 6. Yeah, the actor who's playing Buck is going to be a character in GTA 6.
Oh yeah. Stephen Root?
That's right.
Yeah, that's who voices I think Stephen Root voices Buck Strickland.
I mean, I can't wait how he turns out in GTA 6 since he's going to be probably a main character or a side character, but it depends.
We'll have to see.
You know, Blue. Never mind.
Dude, and I'm just so disappointed that GTA 6 got delayed all the way to November of next year. It just sickens me. Like, come on, Rockstar. Like, give us a game early.
Alright.
You know, Bluey recently did it crossover
And
with South
also,
Park.
Steve Wood was in
Oh.
Blackman's time, and I was gosh, good. This was just listening to I was a public place to Bill wanted to dance it to Dave Robocop to
Never mind.
issue
No,
justice.
it's not topic, but
Man, he and also he was.
I enjoyed the King of the Hill show so
I
far,
said-
but
Right.
Connie's
Right,
parents
it's
are just
like-
ignorant and
Now,
narcissists.
don't
I
try
agree
to
with you.
Joseph is a pervert, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
Disgusting pervert.
Next question is, what is your favorite moment from King of the Hill?
My
We are
favorite
all
moment
control.
was
Alright, let's let one at a time answer.
All right,
I
go
do
ahead.
have one.
Alright,
That means I have watched King of the Hill yet.
go ahead, Jesse.
So my favorite moment is with that character Boom Howard just saying a bunch of random dialogue like, oh, you there, like that. Yeah, Boom Howard is just a really funny character, man. I did like how he bonds with the characters and talks in that weird English title.
my favorite moment was when Bobby and Hank Hill make a little gravesite for the raccoon bandit.
And I did like the moment where Bobby and Connie had a sleepover. And it could have been better if they slept in the same bed. Why did they have to
Remember
sleep?
the episode where Bobby got drunk?
Come on, at that age of... Wait, How I'm gonna look up Bobby's age. I know he's a
He
minor,
was
but
drunk. There was a Christmas special where he got drunk and he was in the bouncy house with Little Ann and Joseph, and I think
Bobby's
the two of
king
them,
of the
um,
hill.
the three of them were drunk in that
Dude.
episode, and Bobby was acting
got-
dizzy and he was saying like nonsense words.
God, come on,
And there was
Bobby.
another scene where Bobby makes out or kisses up a mannequin.
Dude, Amanda.
He gets drunk.
I bet that girl looks like Amanda Cartwright and wears glasses. Amanda.
Let's
And-
not talk about users in this episode, please.
All right. Anyways, Bobby's 11. He can't be drinking at that age. Oh my god. Like
That's
seriously. And I'm
Right,
even
so-
aware.
So
But wait.
Chase's favorite moment is that one time where Hank became a coach of a struggling football team. That one episode.
I mean, if Bobby was like drinking in public, then yeah, he would seriously get arrested because it is illegal for underage people to like be drinking. Bobby should know better. And yeah, and let me tell you, I'm even aware that he's not 21 in the recent seasons, and yeah, he's allowed to drink now, so it's his own free will.
Alright, so my favorite moment from this show would have to be what Chase said.
And what's next? Are they gonna make Bobby take drugs at the age of 11? Like, come on, man.
I think he already took drugs because he was smoking.
Seriously? Hold on, let
Doesn't
me look that
cigarettes
up.
count as drugs?
Bobby and King of the Hill taking drugs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he took drugs.
God. And seriously, if I found Bobby in the street, like I would take him back to his parents' house and explain everything. Bobby will get grounded for like a month.
King of the Hill has really good humor, but sometimes it could go like way too extreme. Like making out or getting drunk, emotional abuse, or just ignorant people and racism.
God.
Yeah.
And
Not just
Okay.
because of that, there's another scene where a girl takes a dookie on a picture frame,
and
and he
And
finds and the coach finds diarrhea on the photo frame.
and I want to talk about another moment.
And you know,
Okay.
there's a scene
Okay.
where Bobby, and this girl, when they're on the bed together, she takes off her bra
Oh God, this is
and
why.
she takes off her shirt, and they like immediately get into making out. And there's this scene where
Dude.
Peggy Hill gets a call from Bobby, and they hear moaning. They're like,
Okay,
it's like,
okay.
and it's getting
Dude,
loud.
if-
And the Peggy Hill is worried, thinking
and
her
look-
son is in danger.
And let me tell you guys, imagine if the show was like TVMA, they would show a bunch of stuff uncensored and it'll be so disgusting.
Oh yeah, they show the stuff uncensored.
But no. If it was, but I said if it was TVMA, then yeah, they would literally show it, but not in a TV PG show because they wouldn't even allow that stuff on TV, or else it'll be cut out, and the only way you can watch it is on streaming service.
What's really disgusting is Bobby has making out before. He has making out twice.
Alright. Let's move on to the next question.
Yeah.
What's your
Alright,
favorite?
oh wait. Touchstone fan didn't answer this question yet. Go ahead.
All right.
Alrighty, I will have two things, one unrelated and one related. My favorite moment of the show is, of course, the iconic intro. And the unrelated thing is, recently I built a huge Lego set, and I want to show it off on stream.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm so
Very
upset. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a Lego car. Took a couple days.
Oh my god, I'm so upset. Oh my god.
Oh jeez, y'all are sounding like a bunch of influencers right now.
All right.
Yeah, right.
The next question
Oh my
is, what is your least favorite moment from King of the Hill and why?
I do have
Oh
one.
yeah, the emotional abuse on Connie.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, man, because I do not like the way
God.
I do not like the way how they treat their own daughter. Like seriously, they should put her in a foster care, or even better, let Hank and Peggy raise her.
My other least favorite moment is
Let Hank and
where Bobby Hill was exposed to
God.
Connie naked.
And my second
Little
least
Ann
favorite,
naked.
and my second least favorite is Joseph Gribble kissing that woman in the bathroom.
Dude,
You
and
gotta
my,
be
oh
kidding
my
me.
god.
Oh
My
my
least favorite
God.
moments are when
Just-
Joseph is acting like a
This
pervert.
kid makes me sick. I seriously want to knock him
Dear
out.
God.
I
Dude,
seriously,
he's
seriously want to knock that
disgusting.
guy out.
He's
You know
that
what?
disgusting.
My least favorite moment from this show is what Jesse said.
Exactly, man. Dude.
I have three
My
favorite
God.
moments. The number one, the emotional abuse on Connie. Number two, what was the thing I said earlier? I forgot. Number three, Joseph being a pervert.
Let's face it. What would you do if you saw Joseph in real life?
I would legit
I would
call the
seriously-
cops on him for doing sexual harassment. I would call the cops on him.
And look, I will also press charges for him for sexual harassment, being a creep, and also
Being
having mental problems.
Yeah, he's a creep in the show. I don't know why, but he has a weird fascination with women.
Yeah, and take this for example. While that woman was cleaning Joseph, like he's a minor, man. Like, what has gone into her? What has gone into him? Was he on the dark web website watching a bunch of inappropriate stuff, and then he decides to go out
What
in
the
real life?
fuck?
He is seriously messed up, man.
I bet he was on the Orn website. The
He is a
Orn
terrible
website.
human being.
Guys,
Go
guys,
ahead.
I bet he was on the P Orn website. I'm at the
Dude, yeah, I
Orn
believe that's
hub.
true, man.
He's probably on that website looking at women
Yeah,
24/7 in a day.
women being screwed by men, which is so disgusting.
He's also disgusting. I even heard he could be a great friend. I will have to give him credit. He could be a great friend to Connie and Bobby.
And Bobby, yeah.
But my problem is he needs to stop acting like a pervert. It's disgusting.
Oh, and just to cheer you up, yeah, I did mention the Japan episode, and yeah,
The
this,
Japan episode is so good.
and yeah, these two had
Yeah,
cute
that is
moments.
a great episode.
These two had cute moments, especially when they're dancing in that dancing machine.
She's
which
such
is,
a cutie.
oh yeah, I mean, she would be a better girl than Connie, but I'm not saying Connie is bad, but she is more sweeter. Connie is bad.
Connie's been going through a lot recently. She had to deal with her parents being divorced. Is insane.
God. And look, and this is their parents making out while the dad is drunk. Oh my god.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Gotta be kidding me, man. On screen? Why would they even allow that on TV?
All right. The next question. Let's move on to the next question.
While the dad is drunk.
What is your favorite season of King of the Hill?
I do
feel
have
like it
one.
has to be.
Please, I haven't watched all the seasons of the Hill.
Well, I don't actually know. Some seasons,
King
are-
of the-
actually, all the seasons have a great plot twist, and some of them have a good character development, and have some are wholesome, some are outright funny. But it's actually hard because Dale is a pretty fun guy.
And I will say season 1 because it gave me that nostalgia stuff with the old animation style and the characters that talk more smoothly and didn't go hard on each other like the later seasons.
I was about to say the first season as well, Jesse.
Oh yeah, you're right with me, pal.
I'd say the first season as well.
And And look, I want to talk about Hank Hill and what he's uncomfortable doing. Hank, let me tell you, Hank doesn't even like to hug people. Like, come on, dude. Like, there's nothing wrong with hugging. I mean, like, I hug my family, I hug my cousins, but Hank has this condition where he doesn't like hugging people. And look, this is Boomhauer hugging him in the new season, then yeah, he's still not gonna be touching him. Like, come on. Get out of your comfort zone. Hold on, I'm about to look up the video of Connie's parents talking smack to their daughter.
Oh yeah, it's wrong.
Connie's parents talk with Connie. All right, I have a video right here. Wait. Actually, let's watch. Okay. I found a different type of thing that you all need to watch. So here it goes.
Just be careful with copyright.
Oh, and yeah, just to mention you there is no music in the background, so you're good.
Senior. Did we hear from summer school today? Huh? Regret? Not? Unfortunately.
It's all right, Dad. This summer I'll just study for fun.
Alright.
So yes.
There were many highly qualified applicants, and unfortunately...
Connie has best grades in school.
Yes, but it's not just about grades.
I know that. Connie also had more extracurriculars than anyone else.
Look, Connie's a really smart Asian girl, but I've got a boatload of them, pardon the expression. She's not black, she's not Hispanic, or even white. And good Lord, give me a white kid from a public school with Connie's specs.
Bro.
That kid could...
You gotta be kidding me. That is just racist.
Because she's an overachieving Asian?
What the fuck?
That's discrimination.
In a way, it's flattering,
Toots.
isn't it?
This woman is such an entitled Karen.
First off of Connie's application, some kind of hook. Has Connie ever had to play that violin of hers on the street? To buy her strung out mother just one more hit?
Oh God, this woman, man, you gotta be kidding me.
Give me a fucking break.
Dude, you should not be saying stuff about their skin color or any type of stuff on what a girl does, okay? Let her have her full life. Let her be what she wants. Quit going into full detail about, oh, you can't be in this country or whatever. Like, no, like, butt out. Let her have her free will. Yeah, that woman was just being a racist in this show.
Yeah.
If I was the county or the state, the main thing I do is fire her and never let her be in a school or get a job ever again.
And I will also fire a lawsuit against her for talking smack about racism.
Exactly.
It's the way how dude, that's actually wild. You
Right.
you had a white
Let's
girl
move on to the next question. What is your favorite quote from King of the Hill?
I don't have one. I don't know any.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. This is tricky.
King of the Hill is a great show, though. I will give them credit.
Yeah, it is a good show.
And Okay, I'm guessing the lines from Boomhauer. Yeah, because Boomhauer has been hilarious.
There's a lot of good quotes in this show, so this is a very tricky one. So this is a very tricky question.
Oh wait, guys, I wanted to tell you this. Look, Boomhauer. Okay, there was an episode when Boomhauer and Bobby were going to a shoe store, and Boomhauer wants to show the ways for Bobby to how to get women, and also Boomhauer has been flirting with girls all over, and then started putting shoes inside, woman. I mean, yeah, putting their shoes inside the woman's feet while grabbing it, and then one was like, "Oh, get away from my feet!" And I
This is
feel
my
like
DVD collection, guys. I got How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2, the collection. Man of Steel, Superman Returns, Superman the movie, Christopher Reeves, Halloween, with the original Mike Myers, FNAF movie,
Dude.
and How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
But no, and as you guys are going to ask, no, Boomhauer is not the Quagmire in the show. That will go to Joseph Gribble, because he's the guy who likes to creep on women. That will go to Joseph Gribble.
When I was young, I always found Joseph weird. I'm just because
Alright.
he has a big interest in them.
Alright, the next question is, what are your thoughts on the most recent Hulu reboots?
I do no opinion means I haven't watched it.
I've only seen some on YouTube, and it's going pretty solid. I will give it that. I mean, Bobby's now a grown up. I mean, he now has a place with some that one chick who has a color streak on her hair, but then he broke up with her and got back together with Connie, as they're supposed to be, because they've been together since day one, and she was a likable character, and him
She
and
was
Bobby,
a lovable character. You're right.
yeah, I mean, I love her, but the parents can go screw themselves. I can't stand her parents.
I cannot stand parents.
I actually have not seen the most recent Hulu reboot, so I can't answer this question.
I've
Me-
seen many episodes from it, and I think it's pretty good. Well, do I think it's as good as the first season of the original show? No, but this is still going pretty well.
Yeah,
I think it's good. I think it's good.
I'm just hoping it'll premiere on Adult Swim show, because all they're doing is premiering the older seasons.
Yeah. When I do get a chance, I'll probably rewatch. When I do get a chance, I'll probably watch the new reboot.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is the scene with Boomhauer and Bobby, so here it goes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're later on by the time I need to call sometime, man.
Oh, please.
Dude, seriously?
Hey, baby, you don't talk about that good on your feet. You know, a little bit on my bed. I don't get them that digits, man.
Why don't you go home and take another cologne bath?
What?
You just got blown off 3 times.
And look what he's gonna do to the woman.
Doesn't fit.
Yeah, man, maybe I can shoot something on the size of the booty.
But you don't work here. Get away from my feet.
Oh my god. He's seriously going up for it. Wow. Just wow, Boomhauer. I mean, you're pretty much stealing the show here, and Bobby, he's just getting absurd. God. Yeah, and I thought he was gonna touch close to the woman's feet, or else he might become like Dan Schneider. Dan
Oh, don't even get me started with Dan Schneider.
Yeah, man. No, but Boomhauer is not a pervert. I will say that Boomhauer is not a pervert.
I have a question.
Yeah,
everyone.
at least I can give Boomhammer that.
Yeah.
All right. It's before we move on to the final question. Due to some inappropriate comments, there may be a possible redo. There's maybe a possible redo for this Toon Discussions episode, so be on the lookout for that. But for right now, I'm probably going to unlist it once it's done. So,
But
on to the final question.
Alrighty.
all right,
What are your thoughts on this show as a whole?
it's
You go
great. I mean,
first.
all right, who wants to go first?
You go first.
Oh, thanks. Look, yeah, this was a charming and great show. Okay, I love all the characters. I like what they do. But some of them do get on my nerves. I just mentioned it in the second act. But characters like Hank and the family and his friends, they're all charming. But God, but people like Joseph Gribble and the parents, they do need help. And I'm glad the dad doesn't even go on the street just to drink with Hank and his friends. Like, let me see it. Hank, Dale, and Boomhauer are so much better than that Asian dad. Mm-hmm. Because I don't like how the dad treats Connie. Not at all. But overall, this show is great and all, and I'm glad it got the recent reboot, which is a follow up to the old seasons. So I will give it that, and it gets a 10 out of 10 from me. So fantastic.
Okay, whose turn?
Me.
Okay. Oh, my turn. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating.
All right. Chase.
Okay, now I'm done.
So there. Okay, before you go up, Chase. In case you missed them, there were some inappropriate comments, like some inappropriate statements, like the Rule 34 mentions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and also the dark web stuff. The dark web stuff that I just mentioned. So I apologize for
yeah,
that.
it's okay. Yeah, Jesse. So yeah, Chase. Anyway, go ahead.
I think King of the Hill is such a great and funny show. They do a good job with the humor. I like the characters' personalities, but my negatives about it are the way Connie's dad or her parents act and her family, because Connie's dad is ignorant and a narcissist, and he emotionally abuses his daughter, and
God,
he acts really inappropriate. And my other negatives
I
about it
mean,
is the way Joseph acts. Sorry. Mhm.
All right, you're up.
Alrighty. So, personally, King of the Hill is a great show by Mike Judge, also known as the creator of Beavis and Butthead. But I do have some flaws with the show. It is no media is perfect. Like the way Connie's parents observe and Tanner being a pervert. I meant not Tanner. I meant Joseph being a pervert. They
Watching
don't
video.
understand some of the scenes in the show. Some of them just make me want to go into a. Just make me want to turn off the TV and rethink just why. Overall, the show is great, but does have some flaws there, here and there. Overall, I'd give the show an 8 out of 10.
All right, my turn. Well, despite its flaws, King of the Hill is one of the best shows by Mike Judge. It may not be as good as Beavis and Butthead, but
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
and I believe Beavis and Butthead is more superior because it has more funny moments.
yeah, but this is still a really
Yeah,
good show.
dude.
Yeah, King of the Hill
And
is such a
My
good
I
problem
show.
my problems with the show are some of the characters, including Dale Gribble's son, Joseph.
God, I mean, yeah, Dale as a father is a good guy, but freaking Joseph Gribble, man, God,
Yeah, that was
I seriously expected better from
my
him.
negatives,
Like,
but my positives are I think this show is a 9 out of 10. The humor, everything is great and other stuff, so I would say that. And there's heartwarming stuff in it, and the intro is really iconic.
Yeah, the intro is really iconic. It has
oh yeah,
it has
dude.
solid humor for the most part. Excellent animation, great voice acting.
Yeah, the casting is great
Yep.
too, and the animation has improved a lot actually.
I mean, the animation in the first season is more nostalgic, and I do love the whole hand drawn scene.
I heard they're working on the second season. I heard it's going to come out next year or in 2027.
So yeah, folks, 9 out of 10. Branson, you're up.
I have watched the King of the show called King of the Hill, but maybe I will check out the show in the future.
All right.
And look, I know this stream is gonna be unlisted, but I'm gonna save it just to like rewind and watch the whole thing, so it doesn't
Yeah,
like go away.
it's confirmed, folks, that there will be a redo of this stream on
Oh, and
tomorrow afternoon at either. There will be a redo of the stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. Either 2 p.m. or 12 p.m.
yeah, I mean, I'll see if I can like make it because I'll probably have to do stuff around the house, but don't worry.
Hopefully, hopefully it's 2 o'clock.
Aside from that, the next Toon Discussions episode will be Arthur.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, totally. That was my all-time childhood show. And yeah, and guys, I mean, if you want to like rewatch this King of the Hill streaming, go to YouTube and put save for later so you can like rewatch the whole thing again.
Yep.
Save for later. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on, let me go to YouTube and
All right.
save the stream.
So yeah. Yep. The next Toon Discussions episode will be Arthur.
I mean, yeah, this was a good stream. I mean, John Wick fan, I haven't even like talked to you in a while, so
Yeah, it's been a while, Chase. It's Jesse. Sorry.
Chase, man. Yeah, you got me right
Anyway,
there, pal.
folks, have a good night.
Hey, good night to you, pal. I mean,
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, this was like better than, what I've been through since Nick Hicks' stream, but yours is pretty much more smooth, so yeah. And anyways, gotta go. See ya, peeps.
Hope to see you tomorrow.
And one more question, and can you make a Toon discussion on Conan Disney Store?
I'll have to think about that. So, yeah. I think it's time to wrap up tonight's stream, and I will see you tomorrow in the redo episode of this Toon Discussions episode. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m.
Alrighty, see ya.
Have a good night, folks.
Bye.
See you, Branson. All right, folks. Stay tuned for the redo episode of this. Stay tuned for the redo of this episode coming tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Peace out. Have a good night and take care.